You to watch KiT 2020 and lie to me again.
Yeah, Scat knocking out Yosefu, going into losers semis, and now the other side of losers quarters, ApolloKage and Kola.
Now, I don't know who's going to win this matchup because I do think the amount of pressure that he can put on him is amazing, but there's nothing he can do to stop him from recovering high.
Well, Kola knows this matchup because so many Georgia players play Snake.
That's
right?
true. Everyone and their mama.
ApolloKage doing a really good job of just boxing out Kola, but Kola able to get in with some arrows right there.
Now, do you think he intentionally took him to PS2? Again, I think that's one of the things helping people get around all these projectiles with. Oh, Lord.
All the weak up air. Didn't knock him out of it.
I'd have grabbed that grenade and tried to throw it at him, to be honest, because he's got to do something to keep him from recovering.
Yeah, no, Roy can't really contest high Snake recovery.
Not high. He really can't contest low too much.
That's true.
Especially if he's not spacing to get hilt. That was nice.
But he doesn't need to test recovery if he just back airs
He
them
just
off
back
the
airs
side.
you. He blew up.
Oh, great grenade coming out from him, ApolloKage, to really avoid any more damage.
Definitely a benefit there of having a sword. Able to hit him without having to worry. Ooh, no, you don't.
Yeah, so obviously ApolloKage wanted to recover high.
That was the biggest bait. That,
He was scared.
And fair enough, you know? Roy's a scary guy sometimes.
Okay, but getting an up tilt there to steal that first stock from Kola. Counter up air, another one.
This is a Roy tutorial. I'm learning things.
Yeah, honestly, I love watching all these top players play their characters because it makes you want to play them.
Yeah,
like,
100%. It's like, man, I could pick up Roy, and then you play Roy for a day, and you're like, I can't play Roy. That's just Kola. He's doing his thing. He did a great job of mixing up jab approaches with grab approaches.
ApolloKage really struggling to get out of disadvantage against Kola here, even though, like we said, Roy doesn't have a whole lot to contest Snake from the air, but eventually Snake does have to come down and land. And that's exactly where Kola is really shining.
And I think another thing is ApolloKage is trying to fight him when he doesn't necessarily have to. And, like, you can't really box Roy with a sword.
Okay, it's a grab. We're going to see a forward throw. That nair will take it. Off the top, too.
This man did so much pressure just now. Like, that down tilt was a fake thing. Like, when he did the neutral B to cause the air dodge, he's like, cool, got that. When he did the down tilt, that was literally just so you would jump and then got the nair. So, like,
I feel bad for ApolloKage because Kola, after losing the fatality, was so upset. He's now channeling all that anger.
He's taking it out on you, like, bro, I didn't do it. What do you mean? Because that was a lot of aggressive play. And I think he's benefiting from that because Snake, he doesn't like people all up in his face like that. No.
That is one of the things Snake does struggle with is dealing with rushdown. Okay. Nair into grenade. Okay, I wanted to see the grenade.
Definitely, because he actually got a little bit of a play off of it last game. So I think if he incorporates more grenade, I know that's weird, but like as somebody fighting against Snake, you kind of have to.
Okay, that does the very tip of that down tilt, edging out the grenade grab from ApolloKage, but ApolloKage now with an up smash. And
great maneuverability there.
Yeah, no, Kola, an amazing fade back on the recovery, allowing him to not get hit by any of those explosions. Although I probably would have loved to have seen a second.
Oh, no.
I just can't even talk. You know?
they're just doing too much.
But ApolloKage.
No, he's going to do it.
Yeah, no, it was too much. It was too much. He was at like 130.
Yeah. Now, so what was it Scat did earlier where it was like a grenade toss into recovery?
Yeah, he grenade tossed upwards and then recovered, and then as the grenade was near him, he air dodged out of his Cypher, and at the same time was that grabbed the grenade and then exploded.
I think ApolloKage might have to do that at higher percents because obviously you can't C4 yourself at what, 140, 150? That was a lot. That was a big risk he took there.
Oh, and Kola really just shines really well on setting up these. What? Sorry. He just landed in front of forward smash and then didn't get hit by it.
There's a lot of faith, man. There's a lot of faith going on here. No.
Wow, what a counter coming out from Kola.
That's not even like a crazy fast counter. That was a hard read. Nice.
Jab back air will steal that stock off. I think up air could have done it too.
100%. I feel like jab back air is just a little bit more momentum based. Like when you see the DI going that way, you might as well. What is this character?
What a combo.
That was 46.
So both Kola and Fatality love to go for just down airs for whatever reason. And it's really been paying off for them.
Oh, 100%. Oh, no.
So he does beat the Nikita like he wanted to, but then
he dies for it.
Yeah, he angles it a bit off. Yeah, Kola ready for that C4 drop. And honestly, Kola doesn't really need to commit too much to anything, just kind of running around and waiting for ApolloKage to mess up. Oh, but there he goes.
He needs one side B. He literally needs one side B to blow this man up, or a jab. And I love his patience right now because he does have predominantly the left side of the stage. He has nothing that he has to force. He's just throwing these things back. He doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah, he's realizing that ApolloKage isn't really timing his grenades as effectively as he could.
Yeah.
And so he's just going in and catching them and trying to throw them back.
No.
That grenade saved him.
There we go.
Wow, honestly, ApolloKage almost took that back because he was racking up damage slowly, bit by bit, and then almost going to get that up tilt, but that grenade that Kola was holding saved his,
not life, but like saved him from disadvantage.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Really big problem, and then out of the grenade got back aired. Oh, Kola going snake.
I'm sorry, what? He didn't. No, he
did.
did. All right, my eyes don't deceive me. Why are there so many snakes in this state right now? Like,
ApolloKage trying to keep St. Louis alive. Kola, of course, the #1 seed of the tournament.
So do you think this is like a message, though? Because he definitely won the last one with Roy, and it was pretty solid. You think this is just, I want to show you what a snake player is?
I don't know. It could be all of the above.
I think so. Like, I think this is a little bit of a mental game. Like, I think that I play a better snake than you after taking you with Roy. And also, there's just stuff going on. There's so much going on right now.
Honestly, we saw Ogre, one of Middle Tennessee's PR players, take ApolloKage to, you know, I think it was ApolloKage, to Game 3 last hit.
Whose grenades are whose? I need your assistance. I'm trying to keep up because there's
It
just...
doesn't matter because they'll hit everybody.
They really will. There's just explosions everywhere. Wow, he responded well. He responded very well.
ApolloKage answering back. But Kola definitely has the momentum and the advantage right now. Oh, yikes.
They came in like literally so he could get extra damage.
Oh, waiting after the first hit, I like it, but not able to capitalize off of it. That shield looking super small.
I pray to God we don't have a grand finals of double snakes.
Well, lucky for you, we have a Falcon and a Sonic in Winners Finals.
All right. Oh.
Yeah, sign me up.
Okay. Ooh-wee.
Don't you start.
I'm calling this entire match WWE3.
Oh, don't do it. don't do that to us.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
And Kola really missing that punish off that early air dodge from ApolloKage. I feel like he definitely could have got something off of that.
Good DI with that, because he definitely could have blown up. Can't DI that one.
Yeah. That one's gonna send you out the top no matter what.
You know what? I'm a little concerned on which hits harder between his up tilt and his literal C4, but they both smack.
They're both too strong.
They're both too strong. This man kicks like a grenade.
I am biased, but I do not care.
Oh my gosh.
The down air wars.
Now, if Kola does lose this, he looks like he might have to switch to the Roy just because he doesn't want to throw away this lead that he has, this 2-0 lead, trying to flex on somebody.
Agreed. And honestly, it was very questionable for him to choose Snake to begin with. Because, like, what other reason besides disrespect?
And it does send a mental message to begin with, but if you do that, then that just kind of gives them confidence back. You know, so it's a plan that can backfire.
Kola was looking a bit in the deficit, and he takes it.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for ApolloKage.
In Apollo's defense, bro, what? there were a total of 4 grenades, 2 C4s, up smashes going on at one time.
That's too much, man.
I can't.
Imagine doubles.
Oh, my Lord.
There
I
would
would never.
There would have been a couple double snake teams. I guarantee it. I